episode of Afro Scientific Spirituality. My name is Remains of the West, reaching you live and direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time watching me on this channel, you are highly welcome. This is a place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I'll be talking about the symbolisms of seeing yourself naked in the dream. Some people have this type of dreams whereby they see themselves naked from time to time, and this is not necessarily a good thing. Why the dream world is a kind of reflection of the physical world. It is also a place of the the platform of imagination. When the body is asleep, the mind usually runs wide and just explore its own possibilities and the universe. And people dream of different type of things. And in the dream world, it is almost like the astral plane to a certain extent. People can make contact with deities. People can see things that will happen in the future. People can even go back in time, and people can do so many things. The possibilities are unlimited, and people can also see what is happening to them in the physical world. Those things that they cannot pay attention to in the physical world due to distractions of going to work, looking for money, taking care of children. They cannot pay attention to what is really happening to them. But in the dream world, all these things are revealed to them. It is revealed in symbols. It is revealed in situations, in interactions, in different type of ways. And how do you know something is being revealed to you? It's how you feel about it. If you feel comfortable in a certain kind of dream, you feel different type of emotions, anger, fear, pain, sorrow, sadness, happiness. The way you feel will tell you what this dream is, the message this dream is passing to you. Now, in the case of seeing yourself naked in the dream, this is something that a lot of people have issues with, and I have encountered this kind of thing in the past. Now, it's not necessarily evil. Maybe you can have one or two dreams, or just one dream you see yourself naked inside that dream. It may not necessarily mean anything. Okay, maybe you're somebody that like to go to the beach once in a while, or you fantasize about different things. You have a very wide, active. But when this dream become constant, you keep seeing yourself in the dream, seeing yourself naked in the dream again and again and again. It now becomes a constant thing. It's regular. Then I will say that we have a problem. Then I will say that this is not a good thing. It is not all right for people, adults, to be going around naked. If this happens in the physical world, that person will have to be mad. You will be certified mad. Everybody dresses up. The only people that are naked walking on the street are insane people, crazy people. Now them not the naked worker, mad people. Okay, now then people that are mentally deranged, that they have mental problems. Now them the naked worker. So if you come to see yourself the naked worker for dream, you get the way it be. Oh. It's like you don't the colo small small. So you need to check this thing before it go come materialize in the physical form. This is what I want to talk today. If you are seeing yourself constantly walking around naked in the dream, then this video is for you. Okay. Now this could be a problem, a very serious problem. Seeing yourself naked in the dream might signify many types of things. The first thing it will naturally signify is that this is abnormal. It signifies somebody that is going into a state of uh, potential acute depression, meaning you don't the one kolo, you might have been passing through some difficult times, and when you start seeing yourself naked, it signifies insanity, It signifies vulnerability. Okay, because when people see you, they say the king is naked, they see everything about you instantly in your birthday suit. This is not a good thing. Okay, only people that are very private to you should have that right to be able to see you naked, not the whole world. So this is a very bad thing. It signifies vulnerability. It signifies that you are lack any kind of spiritual defense. It also signifies that you lack any kind of spiritual protection. All your defenses are done. Okay, you are empty, and it signifies poverty, poverty, uh, vulnerability, emptiness, lack, and potential madness, insanity. And all these things are not good news. Okay, they are not good news. This situation normally happens to people whereby when they fall asleep, or the way it happens as they are about to go to sleep, they will hear somebody calling their name just before they go to sleep. Somebody will be calling their name over and over and over and over. And then they will fall asleep. And inside the dream, they will see themselves. They'll just find out that they are walking in the dream. Maybe they are going somewhere, walking around. All of a sudden, they will just realize that they are naked. They have no clothes on. And they will go into an instant state of panic, trying to run around, find clothes. All of a sudden, they'll just realize that, oh, I'm naked. Where's my clothes? And before they know, they're going to a state of panic. They will start thinking, oh, everybody's looking at them. And people, what will before they know, people start looking at them. They start running, trying to look for clothes, trying to look for this. They start running all around the dream, or people will start chasing them. This kind of dream is not a good dream. If you find yourself having this kind of dream constantly, it means that you are under some sort of spiritual attack. And somebody or some group of people close to you are actually trying to attack you spiritually, to take things from you, probably to steal from you, to steal your blessings, to steal good things that are coming to you, to put you in a state whereby you will be suffering, you will not have enough, and every kind of bad things can happen to you. So you must have some serious enemies around you when you see yourself in this kind of situation. So the best advice for you is to check the people around you very well. You have to study them. If they have your best interest at heart, people that, especially people that you are living in the same house together. If you have this kind of relatives that are staying with you, you not really know them like that. All those papa, mama, pikin, half brother, half distant cousin, all these kind of witches and wizard people, or you're trying to help somebody and the person have a lot of luggages or baggages, and as you are trying to help that person, you yourself start to collect some of those baggages. If you have this kind of dream, constantly check the people you are living with. Okay, your house need to be clean, sanctified. If you have anybody that you are suspecting, you remove them from your circle. Your place of work too. If you don't trust the people at your work, maybe somebody is trying to drag promotion with you and drag position with you, they can send this kind of spiritual attack to you so that you can be uncomfortable. They will just expose you to the enemy, whereby anybody that sees you want to attack you or we just hate you. They do this kind of things to people, whereby they present the person like somebody that is open for any kind of attacks to happen to them. So when you have this kind of situation, it means that sometimes you may have been marked by these winches people. They don't mark you for destruction, or they have marked you for selected you for target. So when people see you, they want to attack you. Anytime people see you, they want to do something evil to you. Okay, so this is not a good thing. So when you have this around you, check the kind of people that are in your house, check the kind of people that are in your workplace, people that are very close to you. Somebody might have sent this kind of spiritual attack to you. Okay, so you need to fight it. To fight it, you need to do certain kind of things. We for this we have spiritual baths that we use. I have talked about different kind of ointments, perfumes on this channel, spiritual oils that you can use for bathing. When you start bathing with this, it will cover you with the kind of essence that will protect you. We protect your body, we protect your spiritual body, and any body that is attacking you, it will not get close to you. And most especially, you need to watch the kind of things you eat. These evil people sometimes they will put this spell inside the food. Maybe the person is cooking for you, can be your house help or your all these evil wishes that are around in your house. They can put something in the food for you to eat, so that you'll be susceptible to spiritual attack. So, if you have this kind of problems, mind what you eat. The people that give you food to eat, maybe you should stop eating and be cooking your own food. Very, very important. You need to be cooking your own food at this time. And yeah, things that you need to be taking to neutralize anything. I will encourage you to always be eating bitter cola before you go to bed. People that have cases of spiritual husband too, they should be doing the same things. You should be eating food that contain red palm oil, and it this kind of food they neutralize anything that is inside the body. There are some fasts that I recommend for people that have this kind of dream problem that destroys any kind of poisons that they have hit, any kind of things that they have eat ingested that is inside them that is destroying them from inside out. If you are somebody that always hear them calling your name in the nighttime, there are things that you can do, spiritual exercises, spiritual paths that you need to be doing to cut any ties with those kind of people, to sever any ties, so that you will be free to live your life and to break all those bondage. So you need to do all these things. Okay, you need to be spiritually active. Some of them may involve different kind of fasting. It can be fruit fasting, dry fasting, water fasting, or it can just be taking some kind of spiritual uh, foods that will help you neutralize those things that is inside your body. Okay. Another way again that these people can do this kind of evil, maybe they will give you clothes to wear. This like a winch's clothes, where they say they give a winch clothes or they wear a winch dress. These are clothing items that have been cost or hex by people. And the person will give you this clothing item as a gift. Very something that is not good. Once you wear this kind of clothes, or the winch person will sew a clothes for you and we give you as a gift. When you start wearing these clothes of the winch person, the evil person, you what kind of things will start happening is that they cover your glory or they take your glory. So once you start wearing these clothes, it will affect your life. Okay, so if you have this kind of dreams and somebody have been giving you clothes to wear, you should stop wearing those clothes. You should burn them. Very, very important. No matter how beautiful the clothes are that they are giving you, you should not wear all those clothes that the winches they have given you. These winch people, especially in Nigeria, they like doing spell with clothes. They like giving people clothes to wear, or they like taking people's clothes too, to take your clothes to winch. When they start wearing your clothes in winch, you will have poverty problems, you will have stagnation problems. You will also see yourself naked in the dream. So clothing matters. If you're having a problem of this seeing yourself naked in the dream, make sure you are wearing your own clothes that you buy with your own money, not the one where person don't wear finish, he can't give you. Okay, it's not good like that. Okay, so try to be wearing your own clothes. Don't be too much taking free things from people as gift items. Some of these gifts can be Trojan horses. If you put something inside, okay, and don't be too generous in giving people your personal items as well as in giving people your clothes, your pints, your briefs, or just your stuff. Not to give people your personal items. Better you burn it by yourself. All these things matter. Some people will take these clothes and they will go and do something evil with it, so that you will not go fit to move forward for life. So all these things matters, but some people overlook it. But if you are somebody that is you want to be very careful, you have to take care with, especially if you have this dream problem. You have to take care with your personal items. And the people that live around you, you have to be very careful with them. And the people that, the kind of food that you eat, you have to be very careful who they cook the food. If now person that will be parents they cook that food, you might be having different kind of drinks when you eat their food. Okay, this not true life story. I did tell you so. Okay, so you need to be very conscious. Conscious as in taking control of your life, as in being very, very careful with the kind of people you deal with how your things, your personal items, your clothing items, where do they go, who they wear them, who they give you the one to wear, how these things, your food items, your personal stuff, those people where they sabi wear wig, where girls where they borrow wig, where una dey part of this thing, where they borrow clothes, people that like to borrow clothes a lot. This is not a good thing. Borrow make me fine. This is not a good thing. You need to stop those kind of character. Be content with what you have. Okay. So these are some of the things that you need to be careful of in order to avoid seeing yourself naked in the dream all the time. It is not a good thing. Okay. It signifies vulnerability, poverty, emptiness, scarcity, and potential madness. Okay, homelessness, all these kind of bad things. Not be good thing to see yourself in this kind of vulnerable situation, and there's nothing you can do about it, and it keeps repeating itself, and you start worrying, and you don't know how to solve these problems. If you're having these kind of problems and you're watching this video, please try to contact me. There are things that I can tell you to do that will help you to solve this problem. Okay, it is not a good thing, and you need to stop it as soon as possible. Eradicate it in the bud before it will become too late. Okay, so this is what I want to say concerning this topic. Questions or comments are welcome. Please like and share this video, subscribe to the channel. And when you subscribe, endeavor to hit the enable all notification sign so that you will easily get my videos, the articles that I post, memes, and any updates about this channel, you will get it instantly when you click enable all notification. Then also try to share my videos too. If you want to know the latest about African spirituality, you want to update yourself about the raw source of African spirituality, this is the place that you need to be. In this channel, I don't pollute it. I don't corrupt it with Christianity. I give you the authentic African spirituality, the philosophy, ideology, and I also teach this subject on the channel. I have a 6 months program here. I teach it from the history to the science, the metaphysics, and to the hardcore spirituality. Within 6 months, you will be a master of this subject. You must be willing to want to learn. You cannot study African spirituality without knowing African history. You will not have a solid foundation. Okay, this is just the truth. You must know about the real history of African people, not the whitewash version that they teach in Western curriculum. Okay, I will teach you the real one. So you need to open your heart and your mind. The curriculum is designed to empower you, elevate you, and connect you with these original, authentic deities in Africa to make you discover your real self and fulfill your destiny in this lifetime, to heal your bloodline, to heal this trauma, to balance your skills. This is the program I offer here. Okay. If you don't have time to join my program, you want to still read, especially if you are still partially a Christian that is one leg in Christianity, one leg outside, like a dabbler. I have written this a very powerful book on quantum physics. Quantum physics is the study of the invisible particles of nature. African spirituality is also the same thing, the study of the spirit world, the things you cannot see with the naked eyes. This is what we try to study in African spirituality. In this book, I was able to tie African spirituality and quantum physics together. It is one and the same thing. So when the white people are practicing this at the same time, they use their religion to tell you that African spirituality is demonic, they are only lying to you, then telling you not to go into it so that you will not know what is there. You will not develop your own spiritual technology. And at the same time, they're passing around to study it under the topic of quantum physics. So at the end of the day, you are the fool because you have something, they tell you to throw it away. Now they are selling the fake one to you, telling you they are masters of the subject that only a genius can understand it, where you have this thing in your backyard, in your community shrine, but you pay no attention to it. So if you want to know about quantum physics, this is the first book written on this subject in the history of Nigeria. In this book, I covered so many advanced topics. I covered time and space travel. I covered origin of God, grand unified almighty theory. I covered negative space, evil forest, how to create a sacred space. I covered the origin of dark matter consciousness, the plagiarization of Christianity from African spirituality. I covered so many topics here. So this book have a lot of evidence to clear your doubt, open your mind, and to connect you to the true source. So you need to get this book. Then, if you want to know how to do spells, which are all under the realm of quantum physics, this one will help you walk in the shadow of the gods. Over 200 spells are here, spells for love, for protection, for health, for every aspect of your life. You can also get this book. If you want to know about the ancient Kemetic gods, whispers of Amenti, by that I mean the ancient Egyptian deities. When we talk about it, Asa, Aset, Eru, Amenra, Ampu, Peke, Anubis, Tehuti, Set, all of them are here. I covered a lot of topics. Issue is also here too. And Sanctissima Moriete is here. All the principal deities and how to make contact with them, they are here. I explained the nature, their philosophy, ideology, orientation, and how to make contact with them, how to bring them into your consciousness. And over 50 spells are also here in this book, waiting for you as well. So get this book. This book solves many problems, it clears many doubts. And with this book, you don't need to fly to Egypt or Nigeria or Africa. You just get this book and you read it in the privacy of your house, and you connect to the deities. So you can get this from here. Then, if you want to do your oracle tarot divination, I also do that for this channel. You want to buy your spiritual products, your herbs, your ointments, your native shock carries, meditation beads, and a lot more. You can also get all those things on this channel. So apart from that, I thank you very much for those people that have been supporting the channel. I'm very, very grateful and delighted. And I'll be seeing you in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.